Back to Wilkins. Spinning jab, and he gets to it. He's fouled by Hayes.
Good pass that time by Sparrow, and the circus is on.
YouTube is Titan Night, YouTube Ties Life. I'm about to be reacting to video Larry Bird defensive impact with highlights. So yeah, I think it's just going to show us key statistics of Larry Bird's career when it comes to the defensive end. This was recommended by a subscriber, a supporter. Yeah, so we got to do it. We got to do it. Whoever recommends, whoever is supporting, whoever is showing love, we gotta really listen and move forward in that way. And that's what I'm gonna do. Anybody that's watching right now, recommend any videos that you want me to react to, and I'll react to it. I'll try my best to knock them out, but I'm probably gonna go off the recommendations. But any other videos that's not Larry Bird, let me know. It doesn't have to be Larry Bird. If it's an NBA player that you want me to watch, if it's music you want me to react to, if you want me to do a vlog, if you want me to record my life, let me know. I feel like that would be interesting videos to do. If there's anything you want me to talk about, if you want me to talk about my faith, how I started, how I started to know God, like anything, let me know. But we're about to get into this video. This should be an interesting video. The last one I did a reaction to his defensive highlights. It was just a regular standard video, just to look at watch his defense. And I really feel like he's underrated as a defender. So to say the least, like Larry Bird, his timing when it comes to playing defense and the way he anticipates certain things, the way he reads someone's game, as he just knows in the back of his head, okay, he's probably gonna do this move. I know his mannerisms. As you know, Hakeem, Dream Shake, Michael Jordan, his spin around jumper. You get what I'm saying? Like there's certain mannerisms that Larry Bird will pick up on, but it's not like, oh, I know he's gonna do this. It's the timing of it. He knows exactly when they're to get to that bag, and right before they do it, he's there to swipe it out, block them. Like that's the stuff I've seen in the other video. But now we're gonna get down to the technical and the analytics of it. And this should be interesting. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. Rating 104, 33, 296 steals, 7th all time, 1.8 steals per game. Whoa. Most defensive teams in 1978, 79. At the bottom of 3 in terms of defensive rating, opponents' points per game, and opponents' field goal percentage in the following season, 1979. With the arrival of Larry Bird and Coach Bill Fitch. Hold on, let me go back to that. Okay. So I'm at this part. In the following season, 1979 and 80, 1979, 1979, 1980, with the arrival of Larry Bird, Coach Bill Fitch, and pretty much the same rosters. The Celtics improved by 32 wins and became one of the best defensive teams in the league. Bird was first in the league in defensive win shares and sixth in the league for DRTG. I think that's defensive. I can't. What is DRTG? Let me know in the comments. I have to research that myself, but I know DWS is probably defensive win shares. Sixth in the league for DRTG. Neither Parrish or McHale were on the team at that point, for that matter. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. Parrish and McHale are known for defense. And they're supposed to be like the best defenders on the team. But Larry Bird, once he got there, he started turning up the defense. Like, everything else changed. It's not even just the offensive end. This is the defensive end too. That's crazy. For three times he made the NBA All Defensive Second Team in an era where you didn't get there just by name. In a decade with established defensive stalwarts and at least good defensive players like Bobby Jones, Sidney Moncrief, Michael Cooper, Dan Roundfield, Buck Williams, Paul Pressey, Lonnie Shelton, Kevin McHale, or Ronnie McRae, making the all-defensive team at a forward spot. And there's also plenty of other players that didn't make it despite the fact that they were good defensive players. Bird's defensive impact is underrated a lot of times. The facts are clear. Opposing teams scoring decreased considerably when he was on the court due to his defense and defensive rebounding. Celtics defense got considerably better with Bird on the court as opposed to for the contrary. Along with his amazing all-around offensive game plus his great rebounding numbers, his defense is one of the big reasons why he made teams a whole lot better. He was never that fast, never had much lateral quickness, and could not always shut down an individual player one-on-one. But he possessed an uncanny, unparalleled ability to anticipate, adapt, and react to the strategies and moves of his opponents. This is exactly what I said. Let me read this one more time. So let's start from one. So he was never that fast, never had much lateral quickness, and could not always shut down an individual player one-on-one. But he possessed an uncanny and unparalleled ability to anticipate and adapt and react to the strategies and moves of other opponents, of his opponents. This is exactly what I said before. His ability to anticipate, to adapt, to react to people's game, like Jordan, Hakeem, as I was talking about before. He knows exactly what they're about to do. He anticipates it. Oh yeah, he's about to do that move. He's so good at that. And then it says jumping into a pass lane to make a steal or allowing his man to step past him, then blocking his shot were staples of Bird's defensive game. Crazy. His IQ was off the charts, really smart, knew how to lead great defense into easy offense. Celtics were greatly benefited by just having him roaming around on the defensive end. He had two of the quickest hands the game has ever seen. His defensive awareness was top notch, simply one of the greatest team defenders ever. He was also good at guarding the post, and despite being projected as a power forward and never being at the top as far as athleticism, he could more than hold his own on the perimeter. He could more than hold his own on the perimeter before back issues, could protect the paint and draw offensive fouls, knew when to double team, plus he was all heart and guts and left it all on the court. Keep your eyes on Bird through every play.
Get mad, Chief. Here comes Bird, who's been boiling ever since he ran into Lee Jones in the first half. Beautiful defensive play there.
Drive to the left corner, rebounded by Smith. Now to Romar. Up to King. Gladden through the hoop. Through into the play over the top block. Romar gets it. Misses it. 10-footer out of the lane. Finds the rebound.
For Philadelphia. Has he played all that much, Keith? What's been his story like?
He played quite a bit at first. Larry Bird.
Crazy.
Beautiful steal from Bingo Smith.
Catlett. Jeff Malone back to Catlett. Bird stripped him. Parrish got the ball.
What defense. Beautiful defense.
McHale to Bird. Got it. And went down hard. Hit the base of his back against the support. Hustles back into the play and steals it from Malone. Up ahead. Parrish fought his way through. McHale threw one up from outside. Bird saves the ball. Back to Age. Cross court. Kevin. 2.
Period. Age all over Lloyd. 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Yep. Got him.
Knocked away by Bird.
Like I said.
3-on-1 for Boston. Dennis Johnson draws the foul.
No changes for the Celtics. Dominique. Blocked by Bird.
Jordan has it left against Danny Ainge. 10 to shoot. Jordan across the lane has the shot blocked. Saves it in the 3 consecutive.
I think these are the exact same highlights that I just reacted to from the last video. It's basically his clips from that other video, but just dialogue before the video started. Yeah, because it basically showed all the highlights: the Hakeem play, the Michael Jordan play, the play when he just stole from the guy that was on the Clippers, I believe Los Angeles Clippers. I think it was the Clippers. I'm not even 100% sure, but yeah, it was basically the same plays. But in the dialogue before the highlights started, it was a lot of the stuff that was said in the starting, or was I guess shown in the starting, was exactly what I said in the last video, talking about Larry Bird's defense, how he anticipates things, how he turns defense into offense, how he's one of the best team defenders of all time. I was saying in the video before, he's not really a one-on-one defender, but like that's not his how do I say it? That's not his strong suit. His strong suit is his team defense, because he can predict when someone's going to do something, right? Or he just react off of what his teammates are doing. Like he will jump into pass lanes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like his teammates will pressure a player or whatever, and he will see that the guy's pressured, and he's probably going to do something that's irrational and throw away a pass or throw a weak pass, and he's really keeping his eye on that, and he just jumps into the passing lane. He's probably like running before the guy even passes the ball. So like that's really tough. That's just really hard to do as a basketball player, but it's like you have to be really good and very intelligent and have a good intellect as a basketball player to be able to build up that muscle memory to adapt to certain players and how they play and what their tendencies are, and when they're gonna throw a weak pass where you can just get into the passing lane and steal. And then even like smarter things where he will let a guy go past him, and then just for him to block it, he'll let a guy go past him just for him to strip the guy, You know what I'm saying? So Larry Bird was very very tactical with his thing, with what he would do. Very intelligent. And he's always plotting. Like, he's like, you can't, yeah, you're not gonna blow past me, but I'm gonna let you take a step in front of me so I can block you, so I can steal the ball from you, because I know where your weak spots are, and then where you're vulnerable at. So once he taps into that vulnerability and he adapts to your weaknesses, he got you. He's got you already. So yeah.
Videos. Good read then by Vandeweghe. Makes the mistake, keeping it over his head. Bird strips it away.
Keeps it over his head.
Going for it. Now look at the court vision that he has in the sense to get the ball to McHale for the easy. There's more fire.
Crazy.
From Boston Garden on WMAQ and Channel 32. Jordan has the ball taken away by Bird. Bird into the front court, takes it into the left, shoots it up, no good, but a foul called, and Larry Bird on the line. McHale picks up Rodney McRae on a switch. And guarded by Bird, but Bird doing a good job against him. Traveling called against Rouse.
But the great pass was Bird's pass to anticipate Ainge. It was a super pass.
And the Rush Bird, as he starts Sampson,
Shot clock's down to 1. Collins got it off. And Pitch, kneeling down in the familiar spot. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Julius Erving, blocked by Bird.
encouraging you. It's a little different situation, but here in Boston.
Pistons by 3, looking for 5. Benson and Bird. Great play on the defensive end. Here comes a Boston break. 3-on-1. McHale to Larry. Got it! Pressey takes another shot. Nothing will go in. Ball Pressey.
We'll have Kareem and Magic. Features on both. An interview with the big man and a feature on Magic at halftime tonight. Bird, he cut it off. Yet another steal.
Put it to 8. The Lakers had a big lead earlier, but James Worthy is owning this third period.
He would do a head fake, or he would do this, and the guy would turn, and he would just fake the crap out of guys.
Crazy.
Remaining first period. It's been tight and taut. The Lakers are up by 3. They double, triple, and Larry Bird forced the turnover from behind. A 3-on-1 for the Celtics. And a great play by Larry Bird defensively helping out on the big man.
Silver's back for the Sonics. Doubled up, blocked by Bird.
McRae has McHale in his face. Bird against Olajuwon. Great play by Bird. And it was
In Game 5, on the strength of their hawking defense, but Boston showed no mercy and cloisters Philadelphia to their personal hell.
He missed the spot, but Robert aggressively to the paint. Moses. Bird with 2.
trigger hand going. Jordan fakes it on Wedman, takes it in, try to...
Now we got Magic taking it over to Cooper. 5.
Bro, like, all the things that Jordan does, like, he likes to do the reverse layup. He likes to go into his post emote, as people would say emote, his post game, and he'll do like a turnaround, like not turnaround shake. That's not a turnaround shake. He like go towards the 40, not the 45, the block. Goes towards the block, and he will spin and go up, and he would like spin all the way to the middle. Like you create a lot of space, and you cover some space, and you'll get right into the middle, dead center, and lean and do his layup or his push shot or whatever. And Larry Bird knows that. He knows exactly what Jordan's going to do. Even that baseline thing, he knew he's going to do a baseline and try to do a finesse layup or something with his tongue out. Like, he knew that, but he got right to it before he had a chance to recover from whatever his defender, whatever his teammate was going to get at that moment. He had to save his teammate, but he knew exactly what Jordan was going to do from the reverse, and he was there. He was right there. The perfect timing. That's what I said. His timing is impeccable. Perfect timing. Like, stopped the highlight Jordan's a human highlight reel, so it's like if you could stop it before it happens, that's the go-to. That's you have to rely on Bird when it comes to that, and you're playing against players like that, because it's like Larry Bird is very intentional with how he plays defense and how he plays and how he operates on the offensive end. And once he does the right things, once he's anticipating things, once he's adapting to everybody, all their best players, he's going to turn some defense into offense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
30 to himself right now, but he did everything he possibly could that time.
Game for the Celtics. McHale, the leading scorer for Boston. Wedman has not yet played. Roby spinning his way in. Spins his way out of bounds.
Now he has 16 points. Steal by Larry Bird. Marcus Lester. Bird. Now to Gale on top. 9 seconds to go. Crossover drive. Beats Ford. Here's Gale coming to the hoop. But it's got it flat. Showing you why they are the teams to beat. Knocked away by Bird, and Wiggins gets it back. Williams finally comes up with it.
Consistency, you're going to be sure they'll be trapping down. Nice defensive play.
Ripped down by Greenwood. Up to Theus. Bird is back.
Easy. Don't hurt yourself. A lot of quickness for when you're timing up to the line at the same time. Lord on the baseline. No. Rebound. Sampson over. Bird strips him to the ball. Good Danny Ainge. Hopefully we'll be putting it to the floor a little bit more tonight. There's the trap by the Celtics.
Well, Bird comes up with a steal away. He was fouled. Wow. On an alert play by Larry.
Magic Johnson. That pass for back. So Philadelphia running. And now having to slow it up. Because both teams have gotten back on defense.
Down. The Lakers off to another lethargy start at the start of the fourth period. That's an excellent point, Steve. Covered on the other side. Bird with yet another steal.
This is out level. As Wiggins and Lloyd with their guards.
Anticipation at its finest.
The back end of the Celtics.
Got you.
6:50 remaining in the third. 73-61. Antoine Carr will make his re-entry.
Ooh, the way he anticipated that. The way he anticipated that. Yo, he saw that play before it even happened. The guy looked the other way. He saw the guy about to cut. Larry Bird's like, nope. Got right to the spot, right to the pocket where he was going to catch it, and just swipes it out. Nothing else to say. He's just very good at anticipation, adapting to not even players, the other team's offense. He looked like he knew the play before it even happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, he saw an inch of someone moving. He's like, someone's moving into the lane. Oh, that's a cut. I'm getting right to that pocket where he's going to catch it. Swipe it out. Turnover. He thought it was a bucket. Nope.
Bird saves it in.
Also plays all day.
Just that quick release of old.
Good hustle by the Celtics. Look at Bird. Look on that great hustle by Bird defense. He knocks it away. There we see the hustle by Williams to keep it live. Bird with the dive, saves it, flips it up in the air. Just a super play on the part of Bird. And a little momentum going, and Johnson is there. Coming. Controls the ball. Norm Nixon to Cooper. The big guy wants and gets. Back to Cooper. Bird switches up. Steady with Michael Cooper, though. He did not want to shoot that ball, and the shot reflected it. He missed it badly, About the fake. Man doesn't go for it. It's Bradley. Feeds down to Parker. Off the mark from the baseline left. Shooting up the iron. The outlet from McHale to Henderson. The Bird drilling the game.
And both of them has bounced around the rim. I saw that one coming.
6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Brandon gets it. He's inside. Bird knocks it away.
On his ass.
King. McHale is there. King again. Bird is there.
It looks like he might sound like he was fighting demons.
Bobby Jones going to the hoop. Bird, 2-on-1. Carr has Henderson. Bird the trailer. Caldwell Jones over Bird.
To the left side.
side, backing up the dribble aggressively. Double team, dumps it to a slicing curl. Finger roll up the clock by Bird.
Boyd and DJ on Robert Reed. Bird steals from McCray.
Lucas dumping it off. 4 on the shot clock. Sigma fire. Rebound Parrish.
What great defense that time by the Celtics, particularly Larry Bird, to destroy the rhythm of Sigma on that shot.
26-19. Wow.
Anticipation, man.
Penetrates off to Sigma. Bird to take away on Sigma. Dumps it off to Ainge.
He's going to have to see Kevin Larry Bird right now. Bird with a steal to go along with everything else he's done.
He had the best hand-eye coordination, maybe, of anybody that ever played basketball.
Anticipation, man. Ooh, get it back. Dunk that. Foul. Nope, Pippen. Nah, you're not doing that. Nope, no Jordan. Pippen and Jordan don't matter. 30-5.
Hit it off of a Detroit player. No, it is. Here's a disparity in the call. They're going to give the ball to Detroit. Bird steals it. Johnson.
Iconic.
Boston. 1 second left.
Anticipation. Oh my gosh, on another level, man. Anticipation, yeah. I feel like, as far as anticipation, he's probably one of the best to do it, if not the best to do it. He's very good at adapting it, like as far as like all aspects of basketball. On the offensive end, the defensive end, as far if he wants to get into somebody's head, he can adapt, he can understand some mannerisms, what will get them upset. As I talked about in the other video, the whole Julius Erving situation, when he knew that Julius Erving was about to retire soon, and he kept on picking on him, calling him old and stuff like that, getting into his head. He's like, Chuck, get this old man off me, like stuff like that. Like, he can adapt to the situation. No, he knows exactly what to say to get a rise out of someone, and to stop them from getting to their bag and really having confidence in themselves. And he probably took that man outside of the game mentally. So it's like that's one aspect of even playing defense, because it's like you don't even have to play defense at that point. He's gonna shoot himself out the game. He's not gonna play well if you got into his head. So it's like that's one thing, the mental aspect, and then physically he's gonna anticipate what you do. He's gonna know your mannerisms on the offensive end, on your once he's playing against someone else, and he's gonna understand what he's gonna do next. He's gonna study your eyes at the moment. He's gonna watch your eyes. Okay, what is he about to do? I can see with his eyes, him looking over there. He's gonna pass it. Yeah, he's gonna pass it. Jumps into the passing lane. Someone takes a step. Maybe he's looking the other way, but takes a step to the right side. He's gonna pick his pockets and go for the steal. Jordan's gonna catch the ball on the 45. He's gonna do his normal spin to the middle and do his finesse layup or athletic finish or dunk. And Larry Bird's gonna get to him when he gets to that 90-degree angle. He's not even gonna get to his 180. He's gonna get to that 90, and he's gonna swipe the ball out. And it's gonna be a fast break. He's gonna do an outlet pass to Mikhail, or he's gonna take it and dunk it himself on the other end. And then you got Hakeem who's gonna go into the dream shake. I'm gonna swipe that out. You're gonna have Jordan go baseline and try to finish with the reverse layup, his fancy reverse layup with his athletic ability. He's gonna catch him right before he gets to the other side of the rim and swipe that out. The player's gonna try to drive past him. Well, he's gonna let the player drive past him. Well, he's gonna let the player's gonna think that they're gonna be able to drive past him, and the player's gonna go up for a layup, and he's gonna block it because he's gonna anticipate when they're gonna go up because his timing is that good. So anticipation, adapting, team defense, all wrapped up into one good defender, one good team defender, and that's Larry Bird, and that's why he's so good at playing defense. And yeah, that's exactly what I talked about in my other video. It's kind of crazy. That's probably why he wanted me to react to this, the guy that said it in the comments. I think that's exactly why, because he saw everything I was talking about was in that video. So thank you for recommending this. This was a good video. Yeah, basically broke down everything that I was talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna head out because I think my wife's here to pick me up. So in Jesus' name I pray. I'm gonna say prayer in the name of Jesus I pray. Whoever's watching this video, be blessed from the crown of their heads to the soles of their feet. Allow them to be strong all throughout their lives. Take out the sloth energy. Allow them to be not lazy and to strive for their goals and to be the best person they could possibly be. And when it's all said and done, God could say, you have done well, my faithful servant. And you could be Christ-like throughout your life and be selfless. And I pray that everybody that's watching this will help whoever's around them and help whoever that's oppressed. And I pray that they take up anybody else's burdens that's around them, because that's how we're supposed to be as Christians, childlike, have that childlike faith, just to be selfless and to care for others. So in the name of Jesus I pray. Bless everybody that's watching this video. Amen. So stay blessed, stay lit, and I'm out.